Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tennis Inside Out, second featured watch-along today between Linda Noskova and Coco Gauff. World number 3 has a very good head-to-head result right now, but that was on hard court. It was all the way back in 2023 was the last time that these two met. It was Indian Wells, it was the Cincinnati, and there Gauff managed to win 4 sets to love. This time it's on clay. Noskova is finding a little bit of form. A young player as well, who's starting to make a name for herself. I'm going to take you through how this match is going to unfold. I want to give you guys a glimpse on how the match is, where the strengths and the weaknesses are going to lie. What are the match dynamics between these two players? Let's get straight into it. So, as I said, this is going to be the first time that they're meeting on clay. Gauff has a 2-to-love lead, head-to-head result. And Noskova, on her pre-match form, is looking pretty good, winning 5 out of 6 matches. And that's a recent form. Strong clay court record, the season 7-1 win-loss record, and has not dropped a set at Madrid so far. So that's very promising for the Czech. She has a big serve and a very aggressive baseline game. So does Gauff. Gauff looking solid, but slightly inconsistent in recent results. She is an elite clay court player, and has such a great record, 75% win rate on the surface. She is coming off a physical, tough 3-set match, and that might be a little worrisome for the 22-year-old. Let's just go to that match. Where is that now? It's against Kirstia. Yes, right. That was yesterday. How did that match unfold? Can't remember off by heart. So Gauff lost the first set and then came back to win. Okay, so she lost 6-4 and then came back to win 7-5, 6-1. Quite convincing. Okay. So I think something as well that need to keep in mind, that Gauff also has a little bit of an illness, maybe something similar to what Iga Świątek was experiencing. She's coming into this match not feeling 100% fit. How is that tactical matchup going to look? For Noskova, she's going to try to create combinations around the first serve, or even second serve for that matter, but to deal with the first ground stroke being the forehand. She wants to take control. I've seen her play before. I've done a live stream as well with Noskova, and her forehand can be very deadly. Got a very good backhand as well, but she's going to want to try to control the point with that forehand. She's going to want to keep the point short, avoid long rallies. That's probably where Gauff is going to stand tall. So for Noskova, her game plan is going to be that 1-2 punch, get forward if possible. She's great moving forward, and that's in the end is going to take time away from Gauff, who is also an elite defender. For Gauff, her movement, including that fantastic defense that she has, a movement around the court. It's beautiful symbiosis there between defending and footwork. It's excellent. It's top notch. Even she's able at times to act as the counter puncher because of that, taking opportunities. and turning defense into offense. She would like to live on, or rather play off long rallies, try to dominate the point, build up pressure in the point. There we go. Coin has been tossed. Not going to know straight away, fortunately, sorry, right now, who's going to serve first. Have to wait for that. Oof, eyes are getting itchy. Gauff has obviously as well a very strong return game, especially on that backhand. Very stable, can defend really well, can attack well with that backhand return. The first set projection would probably more or less look as follows. Noskova starting very aggressively. Gauff will try to neutralize that serve with that elite return game that she has. Noskova is probably going to try to use that serve, keep the point short, put pressure on Gauff. Gauff does have a tendency to start late, start playing her game, playing really well later in the match. So it could have a slow start. My feeling is that this could also be a three-setter. Noskova winning the first set, and then Gauff finding her rhythm and winning the second and third set. But the first set could be close. I think if Gauff wins the first set, though, I think she'll take the match in straights. Is there a chance of Noskova winning the match? Yes, possibly. But then Gauff is going to have a really bad day. I was talking about her illness, that she's coming into this match not feeling 100%. I wonder if that's going to play a factor as well. I wonder because of that is also if does Gauff want to hit long rallies? Isn't it better maybe for her to try to keep the point short? It's not really her style. Obviously, she's an elite player, number 3 in the world. If the ball ends up short, I think she's going to come forward and attack. That's no doubt in my mind. I think it's probably going to shift, kind of like what happened now in this previous game between Zabalenka and Osaka. You can see Gauff and really, digging her nails, so to speak, into this match and calling it hers, controlling the game more. I think it's going to be 3 sets. I think it's going to be 3 sets for Gauff. We're going to have to wait and see. Both the ladies are warming up their serves now. Beautiful weather in Madrid. Sunny, slight breeze, southeaster. 26 degrees Celsius, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. So Linda won the toss and elected to receive. That's finishing off their serve. Yeah, so on screen they're giving Coco Gauff 60% chance of winning this match. That makes me feel that they think she could win in straight sets. But then one of them has to be close, I can imagine. I guess the deciding factors are going to be Gauff's fitness levels. Is she going to be able to maintain high quality tennis? Wow, it looks like the stadium's empty, really. Hardly any spectators. Maybe they're still coming. Physical endurance is going to be tested. Maybe a lot of movement around the court. Consistency as well. Noskova is a high-risk style player. Off to get us underway. Hits the first serve in the net. And starts with a double fault, unfortunately. Love 15. First serve is in down the middle of the court, forehand return in the tram lines. 15-all. That's the type of serves that Coco needs to get in. Doesn't even need to be hard. Can't really see the speed of that first serve. The placement will probably do her a whole lot of favor. Slice out wide, forehand return, aggressive. Cross court is long. Yeah, 143 kilometer per hour first serve. Almost like she's warming up, practicing the second serve. First serve's good. Inside out forehand return, not too bad from Noskova. Blasting a backhand cross court. More or less in the middle of the court right now. No one's really moving. Gauff is the first to do it. And beautiful backhand cross court forcing the error. One hand backhand lob is long. 40-15. Besides that double fault, looking better for Gauff. First serve is in and slightly in the body on Noskova's side, on the forehand side. Goes down the line, hits the top of the net, but it stays on Gauff's side. Still another game point. This is the first serve. Noskova looking very aggressive. Almost her toes are touching the baseline. Inside the court, massive forehand return. Good response. Oh, that was very defensive from Coco Gauff. And the forehand cross court from Noskova goes in the tram lines cross court. So relatively comfortable first game. There was a double fault in the opening point. And it just made sense that she tries to, almost like she built up each point. Started with a second serve, and then the third point just started again with a second serve, but a little bit more power, and then switched to the slice on the fourth point. Gave her a nice 40-15 lead in that opening game. Noskova. Slice out wide, return is short, drop shot, spectacular. Wow, that was very short. Now that's beautiful. Beautiful. Need a lot of height on that drop shot. But the touch was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So close to the net. Double bounce in front of Gauff. Noskova, second serve. Ooh, that's weak. Slow second serve onto the forehand. Gauff trying to apply pressure with a forehand return. They're in a backhand cross-court duel. Gauff comes out second best with an unforced error backhand cross-court. First serve clips the top of the net down the middle of the court and goes long. Second serve, again short on the backhand side. Big backhand return from Gauff. Just hitting it down the middle of the court. Noskova takes the chances. Great forehand winner cross court. Picture perfect. Another drop shot. That's too deep though. Oh, clipped the top of the net. Went cross court with a forehand. Went long. So 1-1. Who will win the opening set? Noskova or Gauff? Cast your vote. Get involved in the chat. I see Ramesses is already there. Edemo Coco. Spanish. Great first serve, double hand back and return. And Jevs! Yes. Hello, back in the chat. Go, Coco. First serve on the backhand side. Noskova read it early, but I think she kind of crammed herself a little bit, to be honest. Moving into that serve on the double hand backhand. Kick out wide. Returns better. Took a bit of pace off. Backhand slice, cross court. Hits the back of the line. Well, that's a bad miss hit. And Coco has to laugh it off because I believe it would have hit the baseline. Yeah. Oh, completely framed it. Looked like a cricketer. Ooh, wild return. Goes along. Gauff holds her service game. Looking at slow motion replays. Being a coach, I love looking at professionals hitting their serves. Technique is so challenging. One of the hardest movements to complete perfectly. Especially that final contact point. Seeing that pronation, how much wrist work and is going into that contact point. Is Coco looking strong? It's late night here in the Philippines. Just pop your Thank you. Thank you, Jez, for joining in. Now, Coco's looking good. Just had a bit of a rough start with that double fault. Maybe just get it out the way and then she can play tennis. Since then, she's been serving well. The last service game, fantastic. It looks like both players are dominating with their first serves as Gauff struggles to get the forehand return back into the court. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's probably like 11 o'clock in the Philippines now, Jevs. 11, probably midnight. Another big serve. Another missed opportunity for Gauff. Looks like she's standing further back just to give herself a bit of time. I think that's one thing that Gauff's very good at doing. She adjusts. She doesn't wait very long to adjust. Yeah, it's definitely standing further back. So 3 points and 6 shots till now. It's just been serve, return, serve, return, serve, return. Another unforced error. And a double fault. Noskova feeling brave, trying to go big down the middle of the court with a second serve. First serve. Forehand down the line goes long. Noskova just leveling out the ground. He believes that there was a awkward bounce. Put her off slightly, perhaps. It does happen, but so early on in the match. I mean, there's been a lot of matches being played. I always used to, when I played on clay, I would be looking for all those little valleys and dips and try to level it out. Forehand goes out now from Gauff. Gifting Noskova her second service game. Okay. Past 10 o'clock. 10. So 6 hours. Okay. Back and cross court duel. Noskova felt the pressure, changed direction. She went down the line now with a forehand. Good defense from Gauff. Oh, she's not going to get to that shot. Good backhand winner down the line from Linda. Does the Philippines only have one time zone? Or are there more time zones? 2, 3. I mean, probably only one time zone, I would imagine. Ace for Gauff. Slice out wide for one return, pulls Gauff out of the way, opening up the court on the backhand side. Try to take it probably too early, Noskova, too eager to hit the shot. Got to wait for the right moment. Hit the backhand in the net. Hello, good evening once again, Kabunda Khan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go, Coco. Nice game. Yeah, 2 young players here. Gauff with the better ranking. So second serve now. And it's a double fault. That's so interesting. Almost like she threw a ball toss to hit a kick serve, but I felt like the technique was slice. What she did thereafter with the racket face. That's a good slice serve, but missed it. Another second serve. That's better. Good kick into the middle of the court. Noskova decides to use a forehand, putting pressure on Gauff's forehand side. Playing a bit short. There she got the timing right. Noskova puts it away. Backhand cross court with angle. Break point. Salamat, Coach Mike. Maraming Salamat. Oh, that's a weak forehand. Noskova takes the lead. Oh, let's put this one. That's a nice message. Yeah, got broken. It's still an issue for Gauff, and it's just incredible that she's got such a high ranking. Honestly, that serve looks so uncertain. She started the match with a double fault, and where she really needed that second serve to go in, mixing up the technique. These are decisions that need to be made. Yeah, tough. She really made it hard for herself there in that game. But I do believe Gauff has what it takes to come back. I think it'll be a little bit tough if Noskova is getting her first serves in as she did in the previous service game. But Gauff can also take that return, first and second return, to another level, maybe more the second return. But it was wise decisions in the previous returning game for Gauff, standing further back, giving herself more time. Does allow Noskova to find more angle. See that she's quite comfortable, especially on the due side, being right-handed, to slice out wide, cause a bit of problems, or a few problems already for Gauff. But then, Gauff's just going to have to play the guessing game, anticipate where Noskova is going to go with the serve, go early to the right, go early to the left. Second serve. Onto the backhand, return, drill down the middle of the court. Noskova hits back with power, double hand backhand slice from Noskova, and Gauff hits a forehand cross court out behind the baseline. 15-love. Kabundukan, I love Coco. I respect also Czech team. They're very good players. Yeah, the curse for Alex. Okay. I keep seeing this. Sorry, it's just, that's amazing. I never knew that there was an issue for Alex, and she's never beaten a Czech player. Oh, I think she missed the volley down the line. Just missed it. Noskova trying to be too precise, perhaps. Maybe she needs to as well. Wow, I mean, that's a few millimeters out. But yeah, the Czechs, they are really churning out good tennis players in the men's game as well. The women, they've been doing it for decades. Big first serve down the T1 and backhand. Attempt from Gauff, just perhaps looking like just stopping the ball from hitting the back fence or the billboard. Rolled into the net. 30-15. Good first serve out wide. That return is short. Gauff guesses the right way. The backhand volley is too short. The lob is too low. Easy backhand volley winner for Noskova. so quick. Gauff got there. Volley was too high, and then Gauff. Oh, missed the first serve down the middle of the court. Where's Noskova going to put this second serve? Now Gauff is trying to look aggressive, double fault. Also struggling with the serve. Oh, beautiful technique. So in the net. 179 kilometers per hour. Kick into the forehand. That was an awkward return. Miles out. Very good 8-9 meters out. Noskova just barely holds on to her service game. I will celebrate two. I'll celebrate big if Alex will defeat one of them. One of those Czech players. Yeah. They're so good, man. Pliskova's another one. Good. Slice out wide. Ace for Gauff. Another big serve. Short point in favor of Coco Gauff. Really getting a lot of power behind that first serve. This time goes long. Looking down the middle of the court. I don't know, it's never a good sign. How can professionals not get the ball toss right first time? Let second serve. Oh, wow. That is a huge afro. Just got distracted by the ball lady. Double fault. First serve out wide is out. I think wide and long. Oh, just missed the inside out forehand return. But Noskova is playing risky tennis. Very feeling confident. She's got a 4-2 lead. Good first serve. And the return's not going to make it over the net. So Gauff holds a service game. She needs to believe in herself. Still possible for her to come back. I mean, I think when she's hitting, she's cancelling it out. Double faults, aces. She's not getting enough free points. And I've said this so many times, she has an incredible first serve. When it's cooking, no one can get it back. Or they just get a racket on the ball. Seeing the speeds of around 190 kilometers per hour plus minus. Those are quick serves. Placement can be good as well. Second serve, man. Still very young. I feel like she's been there forever. Huge talent. I tell you, if she sorts that out, she would the confidence in the rest of the game will just... Well, the sky is the ceiling. Let's go. Yeah, she's got a bit of catching up to do. You're right, Kabundukan. Oh, but that's a very short return. Oh, massive forehand winner down the line. Gauff is very concerned, turned straight to her coach. It was a good serve, getting a bit of words of wisdom, and now she's moving into position. Ace through the center, misses Fenter. It's still early days, Remesis. Wow, second ace in a row. 40 love. It's only the first set. I mean, if you're thinking that the first set could be over, then yeah, I kind of agree with you. Gauff gets the right way. Good forehand control. Wow, that forehand was in the bottom of the net. 5-3 for Noskova. I mean, she lost the first set yesterday and came back to win. She can do it again. Good second serve, but it was on the forehand. Hits the top of the net, bounces up nicely. Noskova at the net. Backhand volley winner down the line from the Czech. Her presence at the net is enormous. 179, okay, slightly taller than Gauff. She seems bigger. It moves. She's very agile, can move very quickly. Young 21-year-old. Inside out forehand in the tram lines from Noskova. Short return. Gauff is late to get there. Can't get the ball over the net. Oh, shucks. Execution was not good at all. First serve was halfway up the net. Kick was low. What a return. I think it hit the baseline. There we go. Serve out wide, return into the net. Second set point. Oh, beautiful ace down the middle of the court. Well, well, well. Saved 2 set points. Another good first serve. That went back and return it to baseline. Back and down the line. Gauff's under pressure. Oh, lucky. Forehand down the line in the net from Noskova. Advantage, Gauff. And finishes off with an ace. Wow, wow, wow. 2 set points saved in her service game. And the one she did with style, ace down the middle. Bundukan can't wait for the next game for Alex, because Filipinos united around the world to watch this channel. Filipino Hub Tennis Channel. Salamat. Thanks, Kabundukan. Yeah, it's really growing, and I've only been here for a few months. Not gonna say it was easy, it's been hard work, but I'm meeting such amazing people online. The usuals are there, the likes of Remesis, Ashley Partridge, he comes in as well. Kabundukan, it's starting to become a usual. Jebs has been busy today in the chat. Red Velvet. People. That's exciting. It's exciting. It's a wonderful way to get in touch and to meet people out there. And it would be nice if more people could just get involved in the chat. Put your feelings out there, but please say it responsibly. Thanks, Remesis. Thanks, I need to read that. Noskova serving for the set. Gauff slices the return back. Great backhand. Cross court. Because she's going to let it bounce. Smash. Oh no, she hit it long. Oh no, standing on the service line. It's not the end of the world, not the end of the world, but that was a big miss. Noskova already committed to running to the forehand side. First serve to the backhand, drive volley with a forehand cross court. Volley drop shot, Coco comes forward. Played it straight to Noskova, one-hand backhand. Dink volley, I would say, into the open court. Down the line, 30 love. Slice out wide, aggressive return from Coco Gauff. Linda reacts well, got lots of power with that forehand. Eventually the forehand from Gauff goes long, and she's in a very nice position now. Third time lucky perhaps, it's on her serve. Noskova could wrap up this set. Good first serve, good return from Gauff. That's going miles out. 40-15. And another set point. Fourth set point to be exact. First serve down the tee, it's short. Forehand cross-court winner, and it's 6-4. The first set is over. in 34 minutes. Yeah, it's been a little bit tough for the eye to watch. Inconsistent at times from Gauff. There we go, 2 aces for Linda, 4 for Gauff. 70% first serves going in from Gauff, but they, been mixed second serves, first serves. Off those first serves, 63% has been won. Noskova, on the other hand, 80%. So 4 and 5 points being won off their first serve. 11 winners for Noskova, 4 for Gauff. 8 unforced errors for Linda, 12 for Coco. Yeah, it's been weird, real sharp ups and downs for Gauff. For that last service game, she returned exceptionally well, but Linda was ready. Good question. Very good question. I'm going to put that up. MC7. Well, that's what I'm trying. She's looking fine. She's moving well around the court, chasing every ball. It's been said that she's carrying a bit of an illness. I can't really see it right now, but if it's affecting her judgment, certain shots are just been wasteful. One drop shot that Linda played and Gauff came forward. She got there so early. I mean, perfect height. Couldn't get enough height on the lob. I mean, the height of the contact point was just perfect for her to send the lob up, but just pushed it over a few times. Made Noskova look good. And I think, I don't want to go into too much, but that smash that she missed. I think she just struggles anything with the overhead. Smashes and and serves. Here we go. Good response. Gauff is on the service line. Oh, Noskova guesses the right way, but gets all tangled up with the ball. Yeah, because I can relate the live game. Kick out wide, return, cross court. Beautiful backhand from Gauff. Amazing winner. And looked like an ace. So close. For all the Coco fans, I would have made it really easy. 40 love. Kick down the middle of the court. Fantastic second serve. The return is wide. Iba Ka Talaga. You are really different. Okay. So I can relate to life. Serve out wide and big miss hit. The double hand backhand. Gauff holds her game. Looking super focused now. Can see it in her brow. Looking quite tense. Well, let's hope 3 sets, Coco. Oh yeah, thanks. Reminds me. Can put the poll to rest. Well, let's hope 3 sets. Coco comes through in the set, so we have some good tennis. Great first serve down the middle of the court. Not a bad return. Gauff's defending with all her life. Gosh, and then right at the end, kind of got caught up in the ground. Feet placement on the slide wasn't perhaps the best. Slicing a forward into the bottom of the net. 15 love. Oh, I think she missed it. Looked like an ace. But why was she going so big with that second serve down the middle of the court? Maybe because she had that 15 love lead. Interesting. Such a brave tennis player. Shows she's got a lot of belief in herself. The return goes long. First serve was hammered on Gauff's forehand side. Easy forehand winner down the line. Return was very short and high. As long as Linda's getting those first serves in, I think Gauff is going to struggle. Oh, blasting those backhands cross court. Just sticking to the backhand now, Linda. A little bit more in the middle of the court, though. Oh, she found the baseline. Gauff's under pressure. Good backhand cross court. Beautiful backhand down the line from Linda. Defense from Gauff. Just trying to get it back. There's a drop shot. And it lands in the bottom of the net. What a rally. And everyone on their feet. Especially Gauff's camp. Kick onto the backhand. Good return cross court. Linda's forced to slice her backhand. Tries to go hard down the line. Gauff with all of my tries to get to the ball with the forehand. Incredible counter punching from Noskova. Holds her service game. Yeah, neither have I, but I did do one match. I think it was it against Sabalenka? I can't remember now. Might have been. First serve let. This time hits the top of the net but goes out in the tram lines. Kick onto the forehand, return cross court, very aggressive. Gauff tried to play with more power and hit it long, love 15. I did believe it was going to be 3 sets in favor of Gauff. I've got a little bit of doubt now. Trying to start with a second serve, it goes long. Noskova inside the court. Huge inside in forehand return winner. Love 30. too short. And she was slightly crammed in the body, but wow, the short backswing, the acceleration from back to front with a racket face really helped. Oh, it's like it's such a contrast. It's such a contrast with Coco Gauff. There's never a dull moment. Beautiful ace down the middle of the court, but power, accuracy. Why can't she get a second serve and get a good quality second serve? I tell you, she could be number one in the world if she just can get that second serve right. She'll have so much more confidence. She's already a good returner. Whoa, that must have hit the service line. The backhand cross court from Noskova goes long. I have to say, it was a good second serve from Gauff. That was very deep. Slice out wide, forehand return, hard on Gauff's backhand. Inside in, backhand from Noskova. Gauff goes cross court. Whoa! Did she get it? Wow, she didn't even celebrate. What a great... Literally, baseline and the inner tram line right in the corner. But it was a fantastic backhand from Gauff. Oh my word. Pinpoint accuracy. She didn't even celebrate. I mean, I would have been roaring if I hit a shot like that. Nuts. Second serve. Backhand return is long. Wow, lucky Gauff. Almost on her heels, Noskova. Why was she playing so tame? She's been so aggressive. Can't be showing fear at that point. Noskova is going to be inside that baseline for the second serve. And tried to crush the forehand return. But it was smart play from Gauff. She kicked it right, more on the backhand side, but not so much down the middle of the court. And Noskova committed early. She got all tangled up. Too close to the ball. Found power, but technique wasn't there. Tell you, some of the best serves in tennis. Don't always have to play like the pros. If you're club level, beginner, try to go into the middle of the court. Go to the body of your opponent. Gauff has been pushed back. Inside out forehand in the net. Gauff holds her service game. Whew. Nerve-wracking stuff. Yeah, interesting. It's one thing that impresses me about Gauff. She's so young. Sometimes the implementation of her tactics not always great, or the shot selection. But you can see her intention. There's a lot of wisdom and knowledge behind her intention, what she's trying to do. And because she's got a weaker second serve, you can see that she's anticipating how is Noskova going to move. You know, and then this is deliberate. I think she's doing this on purpose. And then putting that kick serve into a certain area that's forcing Noskova to decide, oh, it's coming into my body. Must I play backhand? Must I play forehand? That's smart. But right now, Noskova, I would say, is just edging Gauff on shot quality, even in the rally. A couple of unforced errors in the last game. But overall, I'm just edging it, and that's why it feels a lot closer. Kabundukan, fight Coco. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Want to get to that 1,000 mark. not too far away. I'm young at this, learning the tricks and the trades. But tennis is in my blood. That's one thing I've been doing for over 3 decades. Good return. Extra power, perhaps, in that forehand. Blasted right at Noskova. Now 15 from the left side of the court. Going diagonally. Tries to go down the middle for an ace. Kick out wide. Double hand. Backhand return. Wow, did it hit the line? Looked like it did. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go. Slice out wide. Good return. Noskova falling apart in front of my eyes right now. Beautiful level of tennis from Coco Gauff. Just when she needed it. Oh, wow. Ace out wide. And tried this time to go down the middle of the court. Looking frustrated now, Linda. Getting all animative after missing that first serve. Slides hard into the forehand. Good return from Gauff, pushing Linda back. What a response, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good forehand from Noskova. First serve, let. This is the first serve. Second serve. What's Gauff going to do now with her return? There's a bit more power on that second serve. Forehand in the net. Noskova slams her racket into the ground and then catches it. It's a break. What a moment to do that. How much do I charge for tennis lessons? They're in a cross-court duel and off-balance. Gauff slams her backhand in the net. Well, I tend to charge everyone the same price. If you had to find a neutral venue, it would probably cost you, oh, beautiful backhand down the line from Gauff. It will cost you about 55 euros an hour. That's what I charge. It's my going rate. I think that's pretty reasonable. And I'm telling you, when you leave, you will feel that you've learned something. Wild return from Noskova. Yeah, coach, we'll be together forever. Because right now I'm really interested for the future of Alex to come. Oh, was it good? Was it good? I'm not sure. Wow, she landed. Gauff is really finding her range and good timing. Definitely off balance. Wow, on the baseline. Good first serve. Forehand return is long. Looks like Noskova's just switched off. Bit of a comeback for the American. Never say die. People interested in tennis lessons. Right now, though, I'm coaching for a different tennis academy because I wanted to put effort into this enterprise. Spent last year, August, September, October, November, December, learning the tricks and the trades and gaining confidence. As most of you might know, if you're already subscribers to my channel, I opened up this channel on the 31st of December 2025, so 4 months ago. 4 months ago. It started with lives on the 7th of January, and I had to face some big fears there. I don't mind where these ladies are right now. I wouldn't mind being on court there and playing points. I can do that. That's where I've spent my life. I love it when people are watching me play tennis. I don't mind. That's what I'm used to. But being here with all the technology around me, it's feel a little bit like a fish out of water. But I'm getting used to it. Big backhands cross court. Coco finding more angle. Noskova now is being pressed and forced into errors. Starting to find her groove. So serve is good out wide. Inside out forehand in the net. She is crumbling in front of my eyes. And she can't hold back her emotions either, starting to show. Unforced errors in the second set. 8 for Noskova, only 1 for Gauff. Wow. What? I thought it was a good second serve, slightly into the body of Gauff. But Gauff's movement was perfect. Oh, she drilled that forehand down the line. It was short, but the power behind it. Noskova sends the ball down the middle of the court for an ace. Second serve. And it's a double fault. Whoa. 5-1. Can you believe it? Change of rackets, new balls. Coco Gauff serving for the set. Good body serve. The return lands right on the baseline. Forehand cross court from Gauff's a little bit short, but Noskova's forehand is too long. 15 love. Serve out wide on the backhand, return middle of the court. Noskova sliding and chipping the forehand. Move too early, open up the court easily for Gauff to play the forehand cross court. Wow, I think she just switched off. So, yeah, Noskova's just switched off completely. I mean, that was an ace, but I'm pretty sure Noskova could have got it. Yeah, smash the return out, 6-1. And now I'm just a little concerned about what's going to happen next. I think Linda tanked these last couple of games. She is going to come out full force now in this third set. That's my feeling. But first, she's leaving the court. So she's going to have time out now. Second set stats. Gauff won 6 out of 7 games. 2 aces for both the ladies. 67% first serves going in for Gauff compared to 47% for Noskova. And this time Noskova's points won off the first serve very, very low. 41%, not going to win with those stats. But for Gauff, 81%. 8 winners to 5 in favor of Gauff. 1 unforced error the whole set. 10 for Noskova. Need Coco to win the third. 6 love. Have you done a little bit of betting, Remesis? I don't think it's going to be 6 love, but I think it's definitely going to be better than 6-1. If you're a Noskova fan. But I can't. I just feel like Gauff's going to win this. Oh, okay. Are you just hungry for bagels? Yeah, I can't. I'm the same, Remesis. Oh, to put my hard-earned money. Oh, makes me nervous. I've only done it a few times. I'm thinking maybe 3 times in my life where I've been to a casino and I just play blackjack, right? Closer to 21. But I walk around other people throwing money around. It's like, I get that sick feeling. And as you can imagine, what is the American doing right now? Practicing her serve. I guess that's a type of betting. Yeah. Controlled betting. Yeah. That's also uncertain. Long-term investments. Never really know. Noskova has returned. First serve goes in, the return in the net. Chasing the ball on the backhand side, Noskova hits her backhand in the net. Good pressure from Gauff. First serve out wide is long. Feel like the wind has picked up slightly on court. When the court is dry, then it's blowing a lot of dust in the air from the clay. I didn't do any live streams of Ayala's doubles. Focusing more on the singles game. Still trying to picture how would I do that with doubles. That would be tough commentary. Big miss hit, or rather unforced error from Noskova. Never done a doubles match. It's a first for everything. Maybe I should try that next time. Gauff, big backhand down the line. Amazing winner. Already in this opening game of the third set. Gauff has break point. Pardon me. Totally wrong footing the check. That looked like a double fault. Broken in the first game. It's just fallen apart. I thought Noskova was going to come out and play better, but it looks like it's just a continuation of the first set. Ayala pulls views no matter what. So if she's doing doubles, I would stream it. Yeah, no, it's a good point. Very good point, Remesis. It's one way of building building my channel. Good kick serve. Not a bad forehand return from Noskova. Whoa, massive mishit. That went high into the sky. First serve missed. And double fault, kick into the net. Defensive return. Oh, and Another unforced error from Gauff. It's like these ladies are playing for one another. My goodness. Exactly what she would want. Low and high, try to go down the line. Unbelievable. Right into the net. Starts with a kick serve. Not a bad return cross court. Gauff was very lucky. Was off balance with the previous shot, and then Noskova tried to go big with a backhand cross court for a winner. First serve is good. Return, very defensive, blocked back. Noskova under pressure. Drop shot from Gauff. Very well executed. Saves another break point. And an ace down the middle of the court. How she neutralized these last points. Really incredible. 3 in a row. Good return from Noskova, creeping into the court, plays a safe approach shot. Oh, down the line, fantastic topspin lob. Coco Gauff's forehand. Perfect, perfect. And on clay, professionals give up, especially when they see that there's topspin involved. That's a short serve, and racket once again is thrown into the ground. Noskova loses. Gauff takes a lead. Love to Noskova to serve. First serve out wide is an ace. Ooh, second serve, double fault. Gauff was in a very interesting position. Might have even put Noskova off. It looks like both players, they're struggling with that second serve. Noskova definitely has the technique, but I don't know why she's going for so much power. Great first serve down the middle, and the lob goes long. Defensive return, 3-15. For the win, third set. Coco. When that first serve goes in, deadly stuff from Linda. First serve down the middle of the court, well dealt with from Gauff, going to defense mode. Weird shot selection there from Noskova, trying to, don't know what she was trying to do, but Gauff in her defense was trying to get it back, played it down the line. It was a bit short. I thought Noskova should have gone for topspin instead of slice, hit it straight into the net. Still not a game point. And a double fault. Crazy. Gauff is coming back. That's what I predicted, 3 sets, but right now, 6-1, 2 love is looking very comfortable. Hitting that forehand late, being pushed back by the power of Linda. Advantage. Oh, massive forehand winner. Cross-court return was too short from Gauff. Noskova holds her service game. And for her sake, finally. What a coincidence. My pet favorite dog named Coco is also listening to you right now. So every time I mention Coco, what? Oh, funny. Gauff is up and running. Let's see if she can extend her lead. This is the first serve, down the middle of the court onto the backhand. Linda parries the ball in the direction of the ball boy, making it easier. Not a bad second serve. Side into the body. Linda decides to use the forehand. They're in a forehand cross-court duel, but Gauff changes direction to the backhand. She's going down the line with the backhand down the line. Forehand down the line. Inside out forehand. Linda goes cross-court with the backhand. Long rally here. Targeting the forehand side. Gauff hits the top of the net and rolls over. Point for the American. She does apologize. Oh, now you're getting me second guessing. She's seeded third, but I think her rank, isn't she third as well? Yeah, third in the world. Yeah, Iga fourth. Good ace. Down the middle of the court again. Yeah, Sabalenka, 10,895 points in first place. Elena Rybakina, 8,500. Wow. That was... Oh, that ball just disappeared. Didn't go near a tennis court. The first serve, second serve, Gauff. Double fault. Making it hard for herself. Gauff in third place, ranked third in the world. Swiatek fourth, Pegula fifth, Anisimova sixth. She's still there. Svitolina seventh. Second slice cross court for Gauff. Noskova comes forward. Oh my goodness! Slammed the backhand, the smash rather, first into the ground. Gauff game point. See, Andreeva moved up. She's in eighth. Yasmin Paolini ninth, and then Victoria Mboko in 10th. Backhand volley cross court from Gauff was not good enough. Wow, another ace from that due side down the middle of the court. Advantage. Second serve, not a bad return. Right in the feet of Gauff. Tried to get the ball back in the court with a double hand backhand. Too much power loaded in that return. Oh, good ace. This time out wide on the due side. Making life easy for herself. Good first serve. Returns not too bad. Drop shot from Gauff hits the net. Back to deuce. Very tense moment here, but Gauff relieves the pressure on this deuce side. She's already hit an ace out wide. She's hit one down the line. Tries to go out wide again. Is that another ace? Another ace. That's 3 points on the deuce side now in a row that she's hit an ace. Wow. Was she apologizing for what? Big first serve, forehand return into the ground. 3-1 for the American. Creeping closer to the inevitable. Let's see how Linda is going to deal with this. So out wide, return but short. Backhand goes long, I believe. Another easy point for Gauff. Really, that second set just has set the tone for Noskova. Had a wonderful start. First set, just couldn't step wrong. And towards the end of the set, I thought, okay, there's a few unforced errors creeping in all of a sudden. Just hasn't been able to knock them off. And wrong-footed, double-hand backhand cross-court. And if I'm going to be talking about Coco Gauff's illness, I don't see it. Maybe it's a strong immune system, focusing on what needs to be done. This time, return in the net. 15-30. First serve out wide is out. Second serve. Kick onto the backhand. Return was short, but it was wide. Backhand slice, or looking for a drop shot, is in the net. Coco Gauff, 2 break points. First serve into the net. Slow first serve. Slice out wide, forehand return down the middle of the court. Forcing Linda to defend. The last backhand hit the bottom of the net down the middle of the court. 4-1 for Gauff. Oh my goodness. That's it. Gauff is just a little bit lucky in the sense that Noskova has lost track of reality of where she is. Unforced errors are really bad. And hitting the bottom of the net, that's not good. That's not professional. Doesn't mean that Gauff can just switch off. She still needs to focus. And after this break, she has serve. And it's kind of like those moments that worry me the most. It's when she's under pressure, she can really perform. Now she's got the lead. I hope in this next game she's not going to be hitting double faults. That's my wish. That's my wish. It was really heartbreaking when Coco lost to Alex because of her injury. Oh. When did they play? I don't remember when they played. Was this like last year, perhaps? Or was it this year still? Oh, I see so many tennis matches. No, not 2 sets, 2 more games. 2 more games. Gauff can win the 6-1. She just needs 2 more games. Tries the wrong foot, Noskova, who slips behind the baseline, but the backhand goes long from Gauff. Would have been a very intelligent strategy to have implemented, tactic. First serve onto the backhand, but the ball is long, it's out. Double fault. I was saying, don't hit double faults. Makes no sense. She's 4-1 up. Why would she be getting nervous? Something not right about the ball toss. Technically it was... Don't get it, man. 30, 4 down the line. Backhand in the net from Noskova. And Gauff can really count her lucky stars. Really. Oh my word. Kick out wide. Noskova's... It's an ace. But she didn't even bother moving. Indian Wells, okay. Oh. Oh, that's a bad forehand. Gauff slams a forehand into the bottom of the net. Break point. Because didn't Muchova beat Alex in Indian Wells? Hits the top of the net, the return. Both the ladies are in a backhand cross-court duel. It was Muchova who hit the top of the net, but Gauff loses her game as she slams her backhand in the net. Sometimes it's just so predictable. And now I'm guessing she's going to break Linda. Watch this. She's going to come out with the best return game. Unless Noskova serves really well. 15-love. First serve in the net. Gauff needs to be on the front foot and attack. Inside a forehand return. Very good from Gauff. Tries to go inside in. Linda playing defensively. Oh, pulled the trigger but missed the baseline. Looked like she connected really well. Nice movement to the ball as well. Just missed it. Forehand down the line. Targeting the backhand. Wild forehand from Noskova. And that's probably contributed due to the fact that Gauff is such a good defender. First serve into the net. Ooh, kicks it onto the forehand. Gauff almost lost her footing. Hard hitting from Noskova now. Both players finding good depth. Gauff taking more control of the point. Probably caught in two minds. Try to go inside out and hit it long. What? When I visit... Oh, okay. First serve down the tee. Big forehand. Gauff guessed the right way, but it's too much power behind. It's just too much power. Again, good first serve. I don't think the lob's going to make it. It does. That must be an easy smash. 4-3. 2 games in a row for Noskova. Making life difficult for herself, Coco Gauff. And that was my fear became a reality. Unfortunately, Gauff, after the previous break, stepped on court and didn't look herself, looked fearful, hit a double fault, unforced errors. Noskova also came to the party. She's playing a little bit better now. Maybe an injection of belief in what she's capable of achieving here. What? I've seen it before. I once went on holiday to Mozambique, and my goodness, there are coconut trees everywhere. And I think it was brought to the country by the Portuguese. And but I'll do that. I would even like to try climb the tree myself. I'm scared of heights, but I'll do it anyway. Thanks for the invitation, Kabundakan. Four, 3. She's got to stay strong. Second serve. Kick onto the backhand. Noskova had time to get around, use a forehand, inside forehand from Noskova. Plays a drop shot that's way too high, and it's first out. But Gauff just wanted to make sure, play the backhand winner down the line. Looking very dry on court. You see that. Unforced errors, 33-24. 33 for Noskova. Gauff 24. First serve's good. Big backhand down the line. Noskova's at the net. Drive volley inside out. Winner 15-all. Has Linda woken up? Another unforced error from Gauff. 15-30. What is happening? It just comes down to mental strength. But it's just so peculiar. It's the opposite of what should be happening. Controlling the point. Beautiful backhand cross-court winner from Gauff. Why does she need to put herself in difficult positions to play beautiful tennis? I'm trying to understand that. When is she going to change? Wow, great return. She's got to put this away. Break point. Noskova needs one more point right here, right now, to make it 4-all. Whoa, miss it. Return. Good, second serve. Wow, Kabundakan, 20 meters. My goodness. Good return. Defensive forehand from Gauff goes high and long. Another breakpoint opportunity. Advantage to Linda. Whew. First serve into the net. Kick right to the body, not a bad return. In response, she gets the break. Linda has now won 3 games in a row. Nuts. Well, she's got a bit of support there in the crowd. People waving around the blue, white and red flag of the Czech Republic. Dobre, dobre. And new balls. Kick into the body, not a bad return from Gauff. Slice. Noskova hits the top of the net. Forehand slice approach from Gauff. And is the passing shot in? I think it's out. Oh, she got it. So difficult to tell. She never celebrates, Noskova. Wow. Wow, that was inside the court, not even on the line. Oh, big serve. Gauff trying her best to get it back. My goodness, this match has turned around. And Noskova has improved, but now Gauff has just dipped with her abilities and shot selection. A few unforced errors, but yeah, crazy right at the end, really. Inside out backhand return was very good from Gauff. Slams her backhand down the line for a winner. She comes up with her best tennis when she's down, when she's behind and she has to chase and she has to win. Has to win. I mean, how strong mentally is she to be doing this? But she was 4-1 up and squandered the lead. Allowed Noskova to come back. Second serve for the Czech. Good return. Noskova dealt with it well. Gauff's finding excellent power and depth, precision. Eventually double hand backhand goes long. Noskova not happy with herself, hitting herself in the right foot with a shoe. Ace down the middle of the court. 40-30. And she wraps up the service game with another ace out wide this time. What a comeback. 4 games in a row. How much do you want to bet Noskova is going to get match point in this coming game and then Gauff is going to save it? I predict there's going to be at least 1 match point. Gauff is going to save it. She's going to probably win her service game and then we're going to have 5-all. It's never a dull moment, I must say. But nerve-wracking for all Coco Gauff fans. She's got what it takes, but I cannot believe why would that level drop? 6-1, 4-1 up. She's been playing terrific tennis for 12 games. and then just switched off. She's so close to winning that third set. Oh, she has to win that next game. You're right, Kabundukan. Respect to Linda though, she's fought back. Second serve. Kick into the middle again, giving Linda time, but she smashed that forehand too far out. Probably a good 4 or 5 meters behind the baseline. 15 love. Opted to use the second serve, a kick as a first serve. It was in the net. Linda's got both feet on the baseline, inside the court. Aggressive forehand return right at Gauff, playing really hard down the middle. Big backhand down the line. Good defense from Gauff for now. Hoist the ball up high into the air. It's short. Massive forehand winner from Noskova. Demolish that ball cross court. Backhand chip deep on, and it's out. 30-15. Thought it might have just hit the baseline. Not true. First serve is good. Return in the middle. Gauff backhand in the net. This is a big point. Very, very important point. And Gauff, wow, owned it. Owned it with an ace down the middle of the court. Kick out wide, return deep, pushing Gauff back. Good inside out forehand. And the ball goes long. It's 5-all. Well, I was wrong. Incredible fight from Gauff. Being down, playing her best tennis. Won her service game comfortably. That's what she should have done at 4-1. Not waiting until it's dire straits, and she has to win it. My goodness. Misses the first serve. Slice out wide. Return was a bit short. Noskova trying to control the point. Drive volley winner. Cross court. 15 love. Oh, that's interesting. Now I understand how Filipinos interested in tennis, especially when Alex came up into the top 50. Mishit forehand return, 30 love. Actually, Filipinos are crazy for basketball. Crazy about basketball. Okay. What is the number one sport in the Philippines? I'm guessing it's probably like football, or would it be basketball? Wow. This is a tight one. You're right, Remesis. Second serve. Big backhand winner from Noskova. The level of tennis from both the ladies has just gone up a notch. Whew. Return clips the top of the net, just slowing it down. Gauff is again under pressure, especially on the forehand side, dealing with it well. Oh, unforced error from Noskova. Lucky Gauff. What a comeback from Noskova. Yeah, hi Chris. But it was kind of handed over on a silver platter. Gauff just, her level dropped. Fantastic second set, 6-1. Taking opportunities, Noskova riddled with unforced errors. Continues the momentum, leading 4-1. And on her serve, just crumbled. Good return, double hand backhand in the net from Linda. This is the first serve out wide. This is where Coco needs to be very aggressive, as she does. Inside in forehand, rather moves back to the baseline. She had an opportunity to move forward. Double hand backhand is out from Noskova. Deuce. Basketball, even though Filipinos are short. I remember when I was a child using coconut fruits as a ball. Whoa! First serve in the net. Inside out backhand return. Gauff just slapping herself in the head with the palm of her left hand. Did get all jammed up on that return. Respect to Noskova. It was a good serve. Good first serve down the middle of the court, and Noskova holds her service game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're really at the end now. Another pressure game coming up for Coco Gauff. But she's probably going to serve excellent. She's going to get all those serves that she needed when she was 4-1 up. She's going to get those serves in. She's looking at Linda right now. Camera's on her The expression in her eyes like screensaver. Staring into nowhere. Now pressure is on. Yeah, but when the pressure's on, that's when Gauff plays well. Looking at the previous game, I think she's probably going to hit an ace. A couple of beautiful professional winners. It's at 4-1. That's what's still getting me. She was 4-1 up. My goodness. Great first serve, right in the body. Linda had to move out the way for her safety. Wrong-footed, beautiful forehand winner down the line from Gauff. I tell you. Ooh. That was close to being an ace down the middle of the court. Probably centimeters away from that middle line. And wild forehand return is out for T-Love. Full of power. Inside in, forehand winner. It's going to be decided on a tiebreak. After almost 2 hours. Third set tiebreak. First to 7 is going to decide it. Return clips the top of the net. Noskova just tries to get it in. Wow, what a beautiful backhand winner from Gauff. And they're in the rally. Looks like a lengthy rally. Gauff dealing with heavy backhand topspin balls right now from Noskova. In the end, unforced error to Love. Inside out backhand return was pretty good. Good defense from Gauff. Heavy topspin from the American. Inside out forehand, wayward, way out. Love 3. First serve is good. Defensive forehand return from Gauff. Chips it forward, but it's not going to make it over the net. First point for Noskova in this tiebreak. Ace down the middle of the court. Taken to the backhand. Noskova under pressure, hitting the ball short. Gauff doesn't want to change direction, and I think she hit the line. That's a good lead, 4-2 as they switch sides. Let's have a look at that again. Slow it down a little more. Yeah, very nice. Clay never lies as it cleans the line. Second serve. Kick was very short. Blasted. Cross court with the forehand from Noskova. 3-4. And Noskova has just slowly crawled back into this tiebreak on serve. That's one way of learning tennis. Kick onto the backhand, returns short from Gauff. Backhand in the net, 4-all. I think this tiebreak is just summarizing what this match has been about. Gauff being very strong, powerful in the beginning. Okay, let's just move that first set out of the way. But the second set, just taking ownership and then allowing Noskova to come back. They've both been playing for one another, to be honest. A lot of unforced errors in this match. Oof. Kick serve into the middle of the court, looking very defensive now. Gauff. Oh, wow. I think that backhand landed on the line. They're in a backhand cross-court duel. No one's changing. Now, Noskova changed it up. Back to the backhand. Gauff was just half a step too far away from the ball. Hits it out. First time Noskova takes the lead in the tiebreak after being love 3 down. Inside out forehand return is long, 5-all. Two hours and 4 minutes. Kick into the forehand. Aggressive return from Noskova. Gauff's playing more topspin right now. Noskova trying to bully Gauff with power. Oh, that's going to go long. Match point for Noskova, and she has serve. I tell you. Are we going to see again the best tennis from Gauff? She's done it so many times in her career. A serve into the net. Retaking the ball toss. Might be nerves in the belly of the Czech. And the backhand goes out. Linda progresses through to the next round. Phenomenal stuff. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. And at the right time, Linda comes up with the goods. Let's give Linda a little tick. There we go. Oh, I think these two should. Oh, they probably shouldn't spend any time with one another. They'll just probably make it worse. My goodness. Linda Noskova has beaten Gauff 6-4, 1-6, 7-6. But that third set could be summarized in what happened now in this tiebreak. Gauff 3-love up, loses the lead, and Noskova just closes it up. Quality, the fight, fantastic. Maybe the quality of tennis wasn't so great because it was inconsistent. A lot of unforced errors. I'm very eager to see those statistics as well. I just can't believe it right now. Well, people thought that Osaka was going to cause the upset, beating Sabalenka. This has to be an upset as well. Noskova is through to the quarterfinals of Madrid Masters. Okay, Kabundakan. Congrats, Linda. Thanks for trying, Coco. Incredible. Well, you've seen it here. It's happened. The Czech has beaten the American. And the number 3 in the world is knocked out of this tournament. And it was very intense, exhausting as well. I'm going to take a much needed rest now, myself. Arena versus Elena finals. Just put them straight in the final. Thank you to everyone who contributed in the chat. If you are new to my channel and you've enjoyed this, and please go ahead, smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, hype up this video. It helps me, my channel to grow. That'll be much appreciated from my side. I appreciate that a lot. But to everyone who contributed, Kabundakan, I'm going to consider that invitation. But I think I'm going to have a little bit of a battle here. Remesis was, I think, the first, to be very honest. I'm not going to forget, to meet in Charleston. So it's probably going to be an online battle to who's going to pull me where first. I feel like I'm in the middle, huh? There's what do I say? There's America on this side, and then I got the Philippines pulling me over here. All fun. Thank you, Remesis, for... wow. Yeah, it's early morning, man, for you. Thanks, Chris, for getting involved as well. Javes was there in the beginning, just going through the list here. Who else did I see? Oh, Kabundakan, Remesis, MC7, still listening. Thank you so much. And if I've forgotten, or haven't read out your name, thank you so much for being involved. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Look after yourself, look after the people around you, and I'll see you at the next live. Take care. Ciao.